through the lens of a Ukrainian reconnaissance drone. A lone Russian soldier is seen emerging from a forest, sprinting across an abandoned cemetery toward open ground. His movements are frantic, directionless, driven by panic rather than purpose. A second drone approaches from above, observing as he stumbles to the ground, exhausted and exposed. The first drone hovers close, releasing a small precision device that lands near him, startled. The soldier raises his hand toward the camera, as if in defiance. Another device follows, landing closer this time. Within moments, the position falls silent. In the Pokrovsk direction, a lone Russian soldier was spotted crossing an open field under the harsh midday sun. His movement slowed until exhaustion forced him to lie down in the tall grass. Maybe he had marched for miles on a secret mission, or maybe the heat simply broke him. Above him, a Ukrainian FPV drone hovered quietly, scanning the empty landscape. The soldier lay motionless, unaware that he was being watched. The drone adjusted its angle and descended. The strike was fast, controlled, and final. When the dust settled, the field fell silent again, leaving behind only the quiet efficiency of modern warfare. This engagement highlights the growing precision and endurance of Ukrainian FPV systems designed to operate efficiently even in extreme heat and wide-open terrain. The scene unfolds along a barren slope near the front line, where a lone Russian soldier halts, too exhausted to keep moving. He slides slowly down the dirt incline and crawls into a patch of dry grass, hoping to disappear from view. Overhead, a Ukrainian reconnaissance drone captures his position and transmits the coordinates. Moments later, an FPV strike drone is dispatched. It maneuvers carefully through the terrain, closing in on the marked location. The soldier remains still, unaware that he has already been found. The final approach is swift, deliberate, and precise. This operation reflects how coordination between Recon and FPV units ensures no movement goes unnoticed, even in the smallest corners of the battlefield. A strike drone advanced toward a roadside bush after receiving precise coordinates from a reconnaissance UAV. As the buzzing grew louder, the Russian soldier panicked, dropping his weapon and gear to run faster through the dense brush. The Ukrainian operators skillfully navigated the drone between branches, maintaining pursuit. The soldier reached a nearby trench, scrambling to escape, but the drone closed in from above. Just as he tried to climb out, it intercepted and neutralized him, ending the chase in complete silence. Across a wide green field, a lone Russian soldier appears on a Ukrainian reconnaissance drone's camera feed. Within seconds, an FPV drone is deployed, racing low toward the open terrain. The first pass misses as the soldier dives to the ground, narrowly avoiding the strike. In panic, he throws his weapon toward the approaching drone, but it falls short. The machine steadies, repositions, and closes in again. Desperate, the soldier hurls a grenade in a final attempt, but it fails to connect. The drone continues forward, unwavering and precise. The strike completes the mission. This encounter highlights how persistence and precision in FPV operations. Along a grassy field lined with barbed wire, a lone Russian soldier emerges near a shallow trench. Whether he was scouting or attempting to cross the barrier remains unclear. Ukrainian reconnaissance drones scan the perimeter using thermal optics, but detect no other movement. He's alone. Moments later, an FPV drone is deployed, flying low along the dirt ridge. As the faint hum grows closer, the soldier turns and fires several rounds from his rifle, but the shots miss. Realizing he's exposed, he turns to flee. The drone closes the distance, holding a steady line until the strike connects. The engagement highlights how FPV precision and real-time reconnaissance coordination leave no room for escape in open terrain. Under a gray, overcast sky, a reconnaissance FPV drone spotted a lone Russian soldier moving cautiously along a narrow dirt path. After observing for several moments, Ukrainian operators marked the coordinates and dispatched a strike drone. As the buzzing drew closer, the soldier panicked, running toward a small bush before curling up on the ground, motionless and resigned. Seconds later, the drone descended and neutralized the target, leaving the quiet landscape undisturbed once again. Somewhere along the front, a reconnaissance drone captures an unexpected scene. From a line of tall bushes, a lone Russian soldier bursts into the open, running without direction or weapon, as if fleeing from something unseen. No gear, no rifle, no unit nearby, just a single figure crossing the empty field. The drone locks onto him but waits, scanning the area for any sign of others. There is none. Minutes pass as the man stumbles, collapses, and rises again, driven only by panic and exhaustion. Finally, he crawls into a patch of dry brush and stops moving. The FPV drone closes in, its camera steady, its signal clear. The strike is silent and precise. This moment captures how fatigue, fear, and isolation erase the boundary between chaos and control in modern drone warfare. Across an empty field, a Ukrainian FPV drone detects movement within a patch of tall grass. A Russian soldier lies low, hoping the cover will hide him, but the faint hum of the drone grows louder, echoing across the open terrain. Startled, the soldier rises and attempts to flee, but the drone moves faster, striking with precision. Disoriented, he collapses, unable to recover. A second drone arrives moments later, closing the operation with controlled accuracy. This engagement reflects the tactical use of layered FPV strikes where speed, coordination, and timing turn even open ground into a zone of complete surveillance and control. Along a quiet dirt road bordered by tall grass, a lone Russian soldier moves cautiously along the edge. The still air is broken by the faint hum of an approaching drone. Realizing the danger, he drops to the ground, pressing himself into the grass, hoping to remain unseen, but from above. The FPV drone maintains a steady lock on his position. It descends slowly, aligning its path before closing the distance. The contact is clean, deliberate, and final. This encounter demonstrates how even minimal movement in open terrain can be detected, tracked, and neutralized through precision-guided FPV tactics. Proof that, on a modern battlefield, after a recent battle, a Ukrainian FPV drone is tasked with sweeping the shallow trench lines for any remaining movement. The camera drifts slowly through the debris, tracing the path where soldiers once fought. Suddenly, half a figure appears, an enemy soldier leaning out from a dugout entrance, holding several water bottles in his hand. For a moment, it's unclear what he's doing, whether he's searching for supplies or signaling to someone nearby. The operator confirms the heat signal. Across an open field, a lone Russian soldier spots an incoming FPV drone and immediately raises his weapon, firing short bursts into the air. The shots miss. The drone hovers briefly, adjusting its position before diving in. The first impact forces the soldier to the ground, his movement slowing. Moments later, a second drone appears, locking onto the same coordinates. It descends quickly and neutralizes the position. The sequence demonstrates how coordinated drone pairs ensure mission completion, even when the first strike doesn't fully achieve its objective precision through persistence, not sheer force. Across an open field, a Ukrainian reconnaissance drone spots a Russian soldier lying motionless, clutching a radio in his hand. His voice crackles through the channel, calling for help that never comes. Moments pass, and no reinforcements appear. The coordinates are relayed, and an FPV drone is launched toward the position. It hovers briefly, confirming the target before releasing a single grenade. The detonation neutralizes the location with precision and control. From a tactical perspective, This moment reflects how rapid communication between recon and strike units allows Ukraine's drone teams to respond faster than any rescue attempt on the ground. In the direction of Kostiantynivka, Donetsk region, Ukraine's 28th Mechanized Brigade deployed its UAS battalion to counter multiple isolated Russian infantry movements. Each soldier was tracked as they attempted to cross open ground, unaware of the drones circling above. FPV units were launched in sequence, striking precisely before the enemy could regroup or take cover. Within minutes, the assault was halted, leaving the approach line completely silent. This engagement demonstrates how persistent drone surveillance and rapid FPV response can dismantle advancing formations before they even reach contact range, transforming aerial intelligence into decisive battlefield control.